Every media is conditioning you to watch porn. Let me explain. If you don't know me, my name's Leo. I was addicted to porn for years. Now I'm free for over a year straight. Porn, like, fucked up my life completely. In school, I was like pretty unconfident. I was always chilling with the kind of friend group that everybody made like fun of, and our friend group made like weird noises, and we were like pretty chopped. But however, I was unconfident with people, with girls especially. I couldn't talk to them, couldn't look people in the eyes. Like doing hard work was like really painful. I was always searching for the quickest escape to avoid avoid the work that I needed to do. However, after I became free, everything changed. I'm feeling happier than ever. I'm more confident than ever. I'm looking better. And I want you to get to that same goal. So if you're in the same situation, you want to quit porn, then click the link down below and I will personally help you to become free in 2 to 3 months guaranteed. But yeah, how I said, every media that you consume is conditioning you to watch porn. Let me give you an example. You know this, if you the same age as me, like 21, 22, you probably watched Transformers. If not, shame on you. But there was this movie scene um, with Megan Fox, and she cleaned like a motorcycle or something, and there was like a really like a slow motion video with like music in the background, which was showing like her and her body and stuff. And I remember watching it, I had like a really big boner and, and shit. So I was like, yeah. Another example with music, you know, people, like, there are a lot of, like, in the rap game, especially, like, female rappers who are talking about, like, their genitals and stuff, like Megan Thee Stallion. I don't know who the fuck, like, who the fuck listens to Megan Thee Stallion, but there are some people who are listening to it and getting like thoughts in their head, and so they also watch porn. In YouTube, you can see that in YouTube with people doing like hot girls on the thumbnails to get more attention. On TikTok and TikTok and Instagram, these are like the worst ones. You can see it also there. So you can see we are using that in almost every media on purpose, because people are lustful and they don't and they can see it in private, so there isn't any like shame from others involved. But avoiding porn is pretty much, is like, it feels like hard because you get so many triggers from all around, from in the everyday use, every day, every time, from the moment you're waking up and you're watching your phone, from the midday where you like watch some YouTube on your laptop or something, till the evening where you're still in your bed watching on your phone. No, I'm also sometimes like that, but I'm aware of what is happening, what I'm seeing. And many people are not aware of this. They still watch just for some short-term pleasure. Then they get like some random woman on their feet, and then they relapse. So yeah, the best way is to avoid anything, like everything, But this is the hard part, because avoiding it is hard, especially when you've been using it for years. What helped me to avoid a lot of media is changing up my identity. Who am I? Who I want to become? I was writing it down every day. Then I slowly did the steps to be that kind of person. I worked on my diet, on my environment, anything, the use of media, what I was watching. It was hard at first and it didn't happen like overnight, but with consistent work, I managed to reduce my screen time and my use of media. I uninstalled TikTok and Instagram. Like, this is not a problem anymore for me. I sometimes watch YouTube. But yeah, fixing my diet and my dopamine levels helped me a lot to get rid from these kind of things. And I would suggest you to do the same. Again, change your identity, write down who you want to become, work on it every day, change up your environment, the people that you hang around, the media that you watch. The best way is to replace it with something else, with something more healthy, like doing like some physical activity, going outside, working on your career or something, working on a business or something. Make also a channel, I don't know, like this channel helps me a lot to, like, doing videos helps me a lot to be responsible, like, and disciplined. And it always reminds me to not do any stupid bullshit. So yeah, try it out yourself. You will have a specific goal, and watching porn becomes less desirable when you have like a clear goal inside on your mind. Again, if you're confused about that, click the link down below and I will personally help you step by step to quit porn. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.